Beyonce winning the award. First of all, shout out to Beyonce. But of course, we all excited, right? Everybody in my house, we clapping. Oh my God, Jay-Z's clapping. Everybody's excited to see her win. And then I go on Facebook and I see a friend of mine. By the way, I got friends in all worlds, so I'm not even trying to be on some like racist shit. I'm past that. But I saw a friend of mine write something, and I'm gonna just read the first clip. I'll let you post it on the screen. But it goes, fascinating to watch friends who are country music industry writers that vote Democrat. Vote Democrat, by the way. Very important to say. Defending Beyonce winning country album of the year. I mean, really, put stupid politics aside. Here when it comes to our industry, before you ruin it even. I saw it, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn, that's kind of offensive. But then I went to the comments and I saw every comment like, oh yeah, forget her. And I was thinking to myself, before I got offended, I'm emotionally intelligent enough to remove myself from feeling something. So what I realized was, I'm like, well, why don't black people do that? Why don't urban music do that? Like in our community, if you could Dougie, you coming to the barbecue. If you can sing a Mike Jones lyric, invite him to the barbecue. Black people and black music need to start getting just as exclusive as those communities are. They have to, because if they don't, what's gonna happen is hip hop is the only industry that you can play in. So look, let's be clear. What country music is really doing to Beyonce is the right thing. They're not doing anything wrong. They're protecting their culture. They don't just let you can't just make a country album in country music and put it out and hope that people gonna mess with it. It doesn't work like that in country music. Let me tell you something. If you wanna write in country music, I got some hits on the country, I got some Keith Urban hits from country and everything. If you wanna write in country music, you can't come to them and write on their stuff. They write on your stuff first. You ain't gonna get in our rooms. Country music is exclusive, and that's why they got their own radio. That's why they got their own CEOs. They got their own city, Nashville. That's why ain't nobody that don't look like them or talk with an accent is in charge of them labels, because this is our shit. Meanwhile, black music, we just, whoever got a check, we up. Bro, stop inviting everybody to the barbecue. By the way, that's no offense, because my man, by the way, I don't have a problem with this guy. He's cool with me. I ain't got a problem with him. He's just protecting his culture. Let me tell you something. Every culture, white people, Jewish people, Asian people, every culture has a right to want to protect themselves and their culture. Like we all should. So when I see country music or I see Latin saying, yo, this is our stuff, I don't get offended. That's true. It is yours. We music business biggest whores in black music. We allow anybody that wants to produce with us, wants to feature with us, wants to tour with us, we let them in. Look what happened. Let me give you a prime example. This is a good one. Post Malone. Post Malone comes into hip hop. We let him in. White Iverson. How obvious is that? By the way, I ain't got no problem with Post. I fuck with Post. White Iverson. How obvious is that? He leaves and go do country music. It's cool. Country folks said, he can't do that with us. They didn't let Post Malone in. You can come be cool. We'll let you perform at our award show because this is our culture, but you're not one of us until you earn it. The urban community has to make our love be earned. If you want to fuck with us, earn it. By the way, shout out to Harvey from the Grammys. That's also my boy, but shout out to him because I love how he produced it. I love how he apologized to the Weeknd. I love how he set it up. But for me, bro, we have too much influence to always be constantly placating to these people. Beyonce's a great. I'm glad she won Country Album of the Year. She didn't win Country Album of the Year. I'm glad she won Album of the Year as a country album, and that's how we support each other. That's how we support each other. If she make a country album, black people should support it because we're more than just bitches and hoes and rap music and whatever it is. We so much more than that. So for me, if the lesson I want us to learn is that we need to stand on our own and do it our own way rather than going to their shit or getting mad when they don't let us in. Because my man posted it. Like, yo, I don't want that. We don't fuck with Beyonce around here doing country. He also says in the post, we love when she's as a pop and R&B artist. That's keeping us in our place. And I respect that in their world. But guess what we should do, guys? Keep them in theirs. You can't come around our shit. You can't come to the barbecue. We're not playing program directors playing fucking Justin Bieber and fucking Ariana Grande on black radio because you're trying to get different audience. Meanwhile, you got black artists that are struggling to get on black radio. They ain't doing that for us. And my thing is, I'm not mad at none of this stuff. I love everybody. I got the #1 pop song in the country right now, guys. Let's be clear. I have the #1 pop song in the country right now. But I still understand that there's a difference in genres and how they treat it and how they respect it. And I'm tired of urban music not being respected. And as long as we got people in power and these people in these games that are selling nigga out, I might start calling them. I ain't gonna lie to you because I'm just don't give a fuck no more. But you know, as long as we have that, we're gonna have problems. So man, listen, this for my people. Hey, bro, congrats to Beyonce. Let's celebrate. They don't give a fuck, so we don't give a fuck. And when they come our way, we don't let them in. Remember that kid Psy? Gangnam Style. And it was like, he's rap. No, the fuck he ain't. Rap people, we need security. I'm not start being security around here. We need voices around here telling you that ain't us. And guess what? They tell us that ain't us.